dudes. How you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? Hey, hold up. I gotta make this happen. Let's do this. What? Nobody just yet. Woo! All right. Get that music. Make that music happen. Making magic happen too. Let's get logged in real quick. What is going down? Hang on. Boom. Boom. Oh, there we go. Let's do this. Let's check this out. Hey, what up? What are you doing, Jake? How you doing? What's the news? What are you up to? Good morning. It's 8:40 for me. How you feeling? Man, it is blowing up. Good morning, Disco Queen. How you doing? So good to see you. That's a decent bird. Yeah. We got the good shit in the background. I like this. What up, what up, what up? Hey, I'm all right. Second day sober. Fuck yeah, brah. That's so dope. I'm so excited for you, man. We're bringing in the good vibes. This is all for you right here. Still doing great. That is so good. So good to hear. Yo! What up, Ryan? How you doing? I'm going to bless this room real quick. Turn this down just a little bit. That's going to get too much of my attention. There we go. Yeah. Love it. Good morning. I'm so stoked to see you guys. Goodness gracious. How'd you sleep? Everybody sleep well? Oh, look. Orders being sent out. Nice, man. So many people just got their hands on the Drink Water hat. The shirts just came in today, so I'm stoked about that. Those look super awesome. Really happy about that. Sean, there's Sean. Sean, our Beyond Sober coach, he's been killing it too. He's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. He'll probably be here in just a little bit. I know he's working on something right now, and to change the world. How exciting. Is it really? Check this out. Sup? What up? Dude, we're looking at what's going on. Wisco Kid in the building. We got 12 days, dudes. Oh my goodness gracious. Check it out. Okay, I've been slaving away. Don't take that personally. I'm not trying to blow it up. There's another 3 hours up in Beyond Sober right now. I just finished module 4. Okay. You just have to try to chase it with water though. Hey man, at least you're staying hydrated, man. Do your thing. Don't trip. Don't beat yourself up. Why the long face? Dude, you're drinking. Enjoy it. Don't waste the fucking alcohol. Are you serious? Dude, if you're drinking, it's either what you like to do or what you're programmed to do. Either way, you should still have fun, right? Fuck, dude. You can't beat yourself up over some shit you actually enjoy doing. Woo! It's been a great day. Hell yeah. The seeds you planted have sprouted. That is beautiful. How far they sprout is up to how far you nurture that. Just jumped to here from module 1. Woo! That's what's up. Acceptance is a trip, huh? Isn't it? That's super duper powerful. I feel like I got a love-hate relationship with your content. I know, right? It's like I'm such a nice dude, but I'm also like right in the face. I guess if you're going to get hit in the face, might as well be with someone like me, like with a smile. You know what I'm saying? As long as you recognize it and it's speaking to you, that's what matters. Does it count as water while it's mixed with tea? It does. It's just not straight water. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to remember this. Like, I used to practice this all the time. There's water in this cocktail and there's water in whatever. It's a love punch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things where it's like, here's the face and grab it at the same time. Be like, you're so awesome. Feel the pain though. You married? I am not. Make it fun. Dude, life is fun. Everything's fun. Okay, fun is something that you create. It doesn't just show up. I drink a gallon of water a day. You drink more water than I do, man. And dude, it's just how is my bladder not exploded? Every time I drink water after drinking it, I think if you drink water, dude, it's the nectar of life, man. It's the elixir of survivors. 31, fuck yeah! Shout out to Peru. Good morning, 30 days, goodness gracious, that's 1 month, man. That's like, if you're in AA, they give you a chip today. That's fucking dope. What up, Horror Queen? How you doing? Goodness gracious. Yeah, put out, what was I talking about? What did I just talk about? I was talking about the water. Make it fun. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm with you. This is actually why anyone talks about Pauly Shore. They mention my physique or my traps, or someone talks about my laugh, or what's the other one? Anyway, we drink. It's a drinking game. If you're indulging in today's holiday, stay hydrated. There's a holiday today? There's a really? What up, fam? Faye, for days. Hey, add Faye. Pita Puff, holy shit! I've been mutuals with you for a long time. Pita Puff, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I thought we've been homies since we were little girls. I'm so stoked to see you. And it's good to see your message getting out there. Dude, all day, every day. Man, I've been saying the same shit forever. You know what's a fucking trip? Check this shit out. On Facebook, yesterday was my 1-year TikTok anniversary. It was 420 Cali Sober. Yeah. Dude, my very first video I ever put out intentionally was April 20th? May 20th? Oh, it's 420. Oh shit. I didn't even realize that. Dude, time isn't real. Crazy. Give me hope, man. So glad to see you're doing good. Dude, hope. Okay, remember this. Hope is the last thing we have before we give up. I hope it works. Well, are you putting in the work? No. Well, I guess you'd have hope. But if you are putting in the work, then you can have faith, right? If you're not doing anything, then we're just hoping something magical will happen. I just woke up. That's awesome. What's your Instagram handle? Kohdi.i0. You could just click on the link in my bio, or right next to it. My Instagram's right there. 22,000 right now. I forgot I need water. No, you didn't. You just remembered. Owning your story and loving ourselves through the process is the bravest thing that we can ever do. 100%. Thank you so much for the rose. Owning your story. You got to realize that you're writing it. You're writing your story because nothing happens to you. Everything happens for you. Everything happens with you. Right? Please, I hope you saw my message in, I'm failing today, failing off the edge. You're not falling. What are you talking about? I just talked about this in Module 4. Learning from the fall. There's no such thing as failing. It's either winning or learning. Misma! Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate you. You're the best. How much would you drink a day, brother? When I was an alcoholic, I was drinking 30 shots or more a day, probably two bottles with beer in between. I should be dead, dude. People don't... I'm 5'7". That would kill a fucking horse, man. I didn't see it. I relapsed. Okay, so a relapse... This is how I look at a relapse. A relapse is you went out, we'll just say this, 30 days. And then you drink a beer and now you haven't stopped since. Not you had a beer. You see what I'm saying? You have to do that shit. You have to know that's the learning experience. You can't just expect. It's the same as going into the gym and going I could totally lift 100 pounds the first time in there. No, you can't. Even if it was your first day and you could physically pick up 100 pounds, you're not doing it correctly. For a scientific fact, there's no way. Anything's possible. But the chances of you going into the gym and just perfectly picking up a 100-pound bar with no practice is fucking ridiculous to think about. So, if you're trying to drink alcohol and you expect it to be the only time, the one and done, then you're setting yourself up for failure because you expected to win on something you've never fucking tried before. This is why we don't look at things as failures. We look at things as a learning experience. You learned exactly how long you could go before that wine was just tastier than the fucking water that was sitting right next to you. Same question as Mish. All hangover symptoms are just anxiety, rapid heart rate, and gasps. I've never had a hangover like that ever. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hangover feels like shit. Hangovers is dehydration, malnourishment, lack of fucking nutrition, fucking high blood sugar, all kinds of shit. So there's no typical symptoms of a hangover that's specific to every person. It's just a hangover is literally the poison reacting in your system and you're conscious of it. You've poisoned yourself for an excessive period of time and your body's going, I don't feel good. So sweats and fevers, sometimes hallucinations, dehydrated because alcohol is dehydrating you, right? But then what the coolest part about alcohol is it's going, hey, just drink me, you'll stay hydrated. I promise, there's just water in me. I was made with water. And then you believe the motherfucker. And then he's like, just kidding, I sucked it all out of your butthole. What? Why, alcohol? Why'd you do this to me? I thought we were friends. Oh, we were friends last night. Today I fucking hate you, but you still love me. right? How can I become part of the group? I need help. Just go to beyondsoberprogram.com. I just put up 3 fucking hours today. And what? Today I'll be recording another 2 hours. So now there's 9 fucking hours of me just giving it to you raw. Drink water. Hell yeah. That's how we do it right there. Drink water. Also, you guys decide to get gear. You get a drink water hat or a shirt or fucking mug or whatever. Just send me an email, dude. You guys unlock the program for life. Done and done. We got people coming in every single day. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people are going through Beyond Sober right now. Some are ahead of others. But you got to graduate through each module. Super duper dope. Do I have a book? I do. It's called You Can Overcome Anything Despite the Barriers in Life. If you click the link in my email, I send it over. Or you can go to Amazon and just search for it. I'm in volume 1. Drinks water now. Get it. Stay hydrated. Which alcohol, if you can't resist which one, to take with the less damage? Alcohol is fucking alcohol, dude. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Think about this. It's not like... I'm trying to think of a better way to put it. Which knife would you rather be stabbed with? Do you want the really tiny one? Or do you want the really fucking big butcher knife? You're still cutting your shit up. It's just like, do you crave alcohol? Not at all. I can't remember the last time I had a craving. Fuck. It's been 4 years since I drank alcohol. I love that you're doing this. I do videos for partners with addicted children. Oh, that's amazing. That is my partner, my business partner, Sarah, does that for families. She's been in the recovery scene for about 25 years. Super duper powerful. What she does is she works directly with families and kids and the parents and helps basically realign their core values and bring their families back to normality. Super duper dope, specifically with people who have been abusing drugs or alcohol. So that is super awesome. I love that you're doing that. I get sober for a while, and every time I get a month or two, I can slip any advice. Well, first off, dude, what up? First off, you remember, I want you guys to remember this shit. The point is not to stop drinking alcohol. If that's your initiative, then cool. The point is to have a healthy relationship with alcohol to where you don't need it to fucking live. 4 weeks, fuck yeah. Thank you so much for existing. I didn't ask to be here and I didn't ask to be saved either. So the fact that I'm here is fucking miracle. Crazy shit. So I take every single day as humbly as humanly possible. I want you guys to remember this shit. So if you guys are going a month, 2 months, and then drinking and not relapsing, you have a healthy fucking relationship with alcohol. You're good. Like, that's fucking awesome. Most people in the world are going, God, I wish I could just drink casually. I wish I could just drink once every couple months. Dude, you got to realize this. You are not drinking every fucking day. From Australia, yeah. You're not drinking every single day. That's the point, is to have a healthy relationship with alcohol. I have a very healthy relationship with alcohol. It's so healthy, there isn't one. Some people go like, oh, hang on, is it okay if I email you today? Yeah, I'm struggling bad today. I can't help you personally because I help hundreds of thousands of people all day long, but you could jump in the system. If you jump up into the sober server, yeah, you could access me over there. But simply because, we'll say this, because of threats and such, there's only a handful of people that have access to me. Yep. So since finding you on here, I found moderation. God damn it. That's amazing. Everything in moderation. Even my physical fitness. I'm taking it easier today, right? I did a whole bunch the other day. So now I got to moderate my fitness. I got to moderate what I did. I already hit my body hard the other day. So now I got to have food in moderation, got to have space in moderation, water in moderation, all of that shit. Here's the trip. As I was saying this shit, I thought of this thing. And I realized that probably one of the biggest, I'm trying here but need help. Dude, you know there's thousands of us all helping each other in Beyond Sober? Dude, go to Beyond Sober program, jump in for dude, it officially launches in 12 days. We have early access. Jump in. Like, there's 9 hours up there right now of me giving it to you fucking dirty and 100. Like, and then in the next 12 days, there's going to be more resources. Podcasts will be in there. There'll be all of your step-by-steps, like everything you need is there. Like I can't help you one-on-one because your symptoms are exactly the same as millions of other people. That's why we build the program, is so you can get the individual results. Oh, thank you for the flames. You're on fire. You can get the individual results right next to Mary over here, who's in the same exact place as you. And you guys can chat about it, and then I can help you guys get those results. I was sober for 7 years and then started doing a lot of childhood trauma work and relapse. Get you. That'll happen. This is because a lot of our trauma has been buried with alcohol. So when you start pulling that shit up and you don't have a healthy way of processing, I talk about that in the system, then you go back to doing that shit because you haven't practiced through no fault of your own. You've never practiced 2 weeks. Fuck yeah. You've never practiced looking at your trauma from a healthy standpoint and learning from it. You're simply trying to understand it. Acceptance. Exactly. That's module 1. Just acceptance. I live in San Diego. This is why acceptance is number 1. It's not the number 1. Actually, the one I recorded last night is number 1 because that's reliving your past. Module 4, I just put up 3 hours of exactly what you're just talking about. Literally, the intro to Module 4 is, hold on to your butts. This may bring some fucking tears. Thankfully, you're at home or on the beach or some shit just listening to me, watching me. But I'm dead serious going, I don't think you understand. Like, the whole point of this is it's me and you just like this for hours, going through the specific details of who you are, why you are, the decision, fucking everything. I'm talking about like when you start to, I'm crying, when you start to like actually look at your conditioning. 'Cause here's the thing, reliving your past, first off, it's gone. It's forever gone. There's nothing you can do about it. Your emotions don't change anything. All they do is fuck up what happens now, and then now becomes a part of your future. Your future that you just fucked up right now is now in your past, and you continue this fucking cycle. If we continue going back to the past and finding reasons why we deserved it, why it happened to us, why we were victimized, why this, that, and the other, and all this other fucking shit that you didn't ask for, think about this. You didn't even ask for it, and you're fucked up now, so you're literally taking, this is what an emotion is, a horrible emotion, you're taking the thing nearest to you, all of this, and just, you're just beating the fucking holy shit out of yourself for something you didn't even do. What the actual, okay? Just looking at that from a logical standpoint, you're like, you're fucking right. You're right. You don't have to beat yourself up. You don't have to run in cycles. There's no specific amount of time that you've got to be upset with something that you couldn't control. We also talk about control. You're not in control of shit. There's nothing you're in control of other than your reactions. And you're choosing, through practice, to react emotionally to something that isn't real. It's not real. It's gone. The only thing that is real is right in front of you. And that's if you choose to believe it. You can wake up in 30 minutes from now going, I had this fucking dream. I was chilling with this dude, the shoulder guy. He was talking about my past. It was fucking trippy. You could be waking up here in a few minutes and this could all be a dream. Who knows? But it's your reality, right? And if we're choosing to manipulate our reality now with shit that happened back then, you're wasting the time you have of living a healthy life in an unhealthy fucking way. We go into fucking deep detail about this shit. Literally grab your fucking tissues and let's cry about it. It is so good. It is so good. I'm sitting there recording this shit going, I need a fucking break, right? If you've ever seen the videos of me tearing up here on TikTok, that's because I'm explaining shit in such a deep way that I am feeling it. Because I'm re-triggering memories. It's not even the memories. It's feelings. I'm triggering the feelings. The memory doesn't matter. If you remove the memory, the only thing that would be left is the feeling. In the same way that you don't miss that person, you miss the feeling you had when you were with them. There's people I'll never speak to again, don't want anything to fucking do with, but I do miss the feeling I had when I was hanging out with them because we had fucking fun. But you also tried to kill me. So you're a part of my life, but you will never be a part of my life. You're only burned into my memory. The only thing I give a fuck about is thank you for teaching me what it feels like to have a best friend. That moment when I go, this is the type of friend I want, is someone to laugh at me, do this, all this shit. Even though it was unhealthy, I still remember the fucking feeling. That's the only thing that I have and I choose to fucking hang on to. Trust me, there are thousands of other emotions that I felt in an unhealthy way with that fucking piece of shit. But the only one I want to hang on to is how good I felt when we were actually kicking ass as a team. That relationship over there too. I learned exactly what I didn't want. But the only thing I'm giving my attention to is the part of the relationship that helped me grow. I love that relationship fell apart. It was not meant to last. Nope, not meant to last. But what I did and what I choose to do every single fucking day is look back at that relationship and go, you know what? That's the type of communication I really want. So even though it was with someone else and I'm in a totally different relationship, 5 years later, I still revert back to that feeling I had when I knew communication was on point. We were both doing the same thing and it felt right. So I recreate that in my life now because I went back to the past in a healthy way. So trauma is a motherfucker. What is the lighter for? It's because I got ADHD and I didn't even realize I had it in my hand. But I light up the sage. That's so fucking interesting. I didn't even realize that it was in my hand. Do you understand how programming works? Do you see how this shit works? Do you see how my brain is on such fire today that it literally picked up the closest thing to fire and has been playing with it? My subconscious is actively doing things without my fucking permission. I gave it permission. It can do what it wants. I want you to look at this. My mind and body are programmed to play. Everything I do is a type of play. This helps me create joy when I'm not even fucking trying, right? I don't know what my body wants to do, but I've given it permission through training. So if I'm sitting over here playing with this thing, you got to understand that I'm not in fucking control. I have control, but I'm not in control. I have control of my body, but my body is sitting here playing with this thing that only you fucking noticed. This is programming. In the same way that we go, like, look, in the way I'm sitting, I program myself to sit like this, right? This is a habit. I've created this habit. Are you ready? All day, every day. What are your pronouns? This is the 10th fucking time someone asked me what my pronouns are. What the fuck are you talking about? My pronouns? Ninja. You tell me what I am, and if I choose to believe you, then that's what I am. I'm some fucking I'm the shoulder guy. Is that a pronoun? What the fuck are you guys tripping on? Why is this such a thing? That's so annoying. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. I love the fact that people are going, I identify as a fucking potato. Get it? I'm not upset with you. I identify as 2 potatoes. Fucking dope. Are you a toaster today? Oh, look, Yvonne just joined the program. Fuck yeah, Yvonne. Super stoked. You look at this shit and you're like, what am I today, right? Most of the time, like, I say this shit because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Me telling you my pronouns changes nothing. And if it does change something, get the fuck out of here. Because that's you placing judgment on me based on how I choose to identify. So if I say ninja and you're like, no, dinosaur, now we have a conflict of fucking interest. I'm not here to tell you what I am. I'm here to show you who I am. And if we're focusing on labels and shit, and me showing you who I am contradicts what you expect from me, now we have disassociated communication. And I'm not interested in explaining myself. Because I owe no one an explanation. Like, what the actual fuck? I'm just a human doing human shit. I'm a human practicing next world thoughts. Like, if I were to pick a fucking pronoun, you couldn't even pronounce it. It's so weird that that's a thing. Like, I'm not even, like, what the fuck? It's so awkward that I'm going, am I supposed to, wait, hold up. Does this mean man, girl, woman, trans thing? Is that what that fucking is? Is this the binary stuff? Because I don't have a fucking answer. This is how fucking solid I am with me as a fucking entity on this space. I'm so solid I don't have a fucking pronoun. I just am. I just am. Nothing more, nothing fucking less. I am, because to you, I'm something totally fucking different. To 90% of these motherfuckers, I'm poly goddamn sure. Poly shore potato? What the fuck? It changes everything. I'm not gonna fucking help your thought process. Because think about this. If I said, I'm a little girl today. Wait, what? It changes the way you perceive every fucking thing I say. I'm a ninja today. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a fucking chimpanzee. Gorilla, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Where it's all fucking gorilla. Kohdi Rayne gorilla, right? If I fucking tell you what my pronouns are, whatever the fuck that means, it changes the way you perceive me. In the same way that I go, I'm the CEO of 3 organizations, own 9 brands, and boom, boom, boom. You go, impossible, because you have 2 hats. You're a bitch. That's my fucking answer. You're a bitch. Because you can't fucking... Are you serious? You're literally taking the physicality and the probability, mashing it together, generating your own perspective, and applying it to me without my fucking permission. I'm going to get 3 hats and fucking high-five you in the face with the chair. You're so pretty. What the fuck and why? I know why. I just want you to fucking tell me why, so you stop asking other motherfuckers that stupid shit. Man, how would I fucking, like, think about this. If I was in a grocery store, and someone's like, excuse me, sir, what's your pronouns? What, can I not stand here? Like, what does that fucking mean? From a grandma, okay, I know your life is still in black and white, but how does that change anything? It changes the way you fucking perceive me. I want you to perceive me exactly the way you do. I'm not going to fucking influence your perception. I'm going to show you who the fuck I am and have you come to a conclusion on your own. Grandma, click the dial to 3 and focus. What do you think I am? That's... And even if I accepted what you thought I am, it's up to me to fucking follow through with that shit. I'm sitting here going, you know what, you're right. I am a ninja. I guess I'm a ninja. I walk down the street and people literally yell the word ninja. And I do some weird shit. What the fuck? You see that shit? It's a perception of your reality. Who's talking at this point, right? So you're looking at this shit and it's just like, we look at the way we perceive information. You have to understand this. You got to understand this. Is that people could only understand from their own level of perception, meaning their entire existence, everything they've ever been through. You just be as you are. Yeah, exactly. We don't have to fucking identify as shit, dude. People are going to label you no matter what. I go to the gym, I'm the shoulder guy. I go outside, I'm the ninja. I jump on TikTok, I'm the fucking sponsor dude. I go fucking talk to my business partners, I'm the... You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm different to everybody. The point is I'm authentically me, 24. This is what you get when I'm in a fucking meeting with 6 business partners. There's no fucking difference. When I'm on TikTok, this is what you get. I am what you think I am because it's your reality that you're perceiving me in. I just look at people and go, you're the shit. You're dope. I like that. I like that. What is that? Razorbacks? You're dope. I have no other... There's no other... I believe you what you show me. What you show me. I'm authentically me 24. There's no reason for me to doubt that at all. No matter what. I believe you at your 100% that you're authentically you. You just said that. I have no reason to be like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Prove to me that you're authentic 24. There's 25 hours, motherfucker. You're a liar. I'm not going to try and figure out. Dude, I believe you. When people show you who they are, fucking believe them. That's the best that they got. They're delivering themselves at their finest at all times. That's what you got. That's what you're bringing to the fucking table. Authentically you. There's just people who know that they're authentic and practice authenticity like myself. Because I don't give a fuck. 111. Right? I don't give a fuck. I don't want to. Why? Why is it important that I give a shit about anybody else's opinion? I like me a lot. A lot. I hang out with me all fucking day long. Some people go, you're conceited and full of yourself. Bitch, I love me. I love me so much I don't need you. Is that frustrating? Good. Go over there. Proud of you. We talk about this in the program. Time for a sip of water. I like it a lot. Right? You know what's up. We talk about this actually at the end of module 4. Reliving your past. Actually at the end of most of them. And that's on self-confidence. Michelle, you know what's up. Yeah, it's frustrating to people who are not happy with themselves 100%. At the end of every module, one of the things that I talk about is the people they're going to be the most upset with your progress are the ones that are finding reasons why they can't do what you're doing. Joanna, thank you so much. They're going to sit here. It's inevitable. I'm dead. There's no way. It's impossible for you not to feel something, not to come to your own conclusions, not to understand new information, not to practice new habits, not to see yourself in another light. It's impossible. You go in there, you start listening, you go, fuck, he's right. Take notes. You do this shit because I'm teaching you exactly how my mind works. I'm not teaching you about my mind. I'm teaching you about the fucking formulas, the processes. You might sit there and go, well, he's kind of an abstract human. I don't know if I could do that. You got to remember this. It's as simple as drink water. Life has been overcomplicated by every one of us in our own unique fucking ways. So when you if you're that good at overcomplicating your life, then you're equally capable of simplifying it. That's the whole point of Beyond Sober. You think of everything that I just said. None of that was complicated. That's why you're going, hell yeah. That was simple shit. I don't give a fuck, right? But how do you not give a fuck? By recognizing this and this and this and this. You're right. Oh, so next time you feel like you give a fuck, this is how you don't. Oh, let me try that. It works. I don't give a fuck. Now you're making moves. Now you're excited. Since you're excited, let's go to the next video, right? This video is going to teach you how to stop giving a shit about the things that don't actually matter. How to care more about yourself and less about the opinions of other motherfuckers, right? This is preaching about nothing. Just because you don't understand doesn't mean things are not happening. What's interesting is that preaching about nothing is preaching about something. When you take you at your words, which is all you fucking have, preaching about nothing is literally preaching about something. Something could be nothing, but nothing can't be something. Absolute fucking facts. This is next level shit. I don't expect you to understand. I don't even want you to. If that's your thought process, then get the motherfuck out of here. No one gives a fuck. You're really not welcome, but you choose to stick around. So obviously some shit that I'm saying is intriguing you in such a way that it must be manipulating your butthole. Is there a tingly feeling? Are you going, he's in my mind. The only thing that I could possibly conjure is some bullshit that doesn't make sense or contribute to the conversation because I can't possibly fucking handle what he's saying. Is that you? Because it kind of feels like it in my nuts. Get over yourself, dude. With that said, there's an extra 3 hours up there, which is super powerful. This is the stuff. Where is the defining moment when you started drinking too much? Like a tough life. My whole life was rough, man. I should be dead. I should have been dead at 13. I was raised around fucking drugs, violence, abuse, fucking all that shit. I should be dead on drugs or in jail. And I've been all of those things numerous times. And then upon resurrection, I decided to never do any of those things again. And I'm a completely different fucking human. Jesus loves me. I believe that. Whoever that is. Hey, how are you doing? I'm amazing. I feel you, right? 3 weeks sober coming up Friday. Woo! I love your stuff, dude. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. 3 weeks, dude. Think of this. Think about practicing like not talking for 3 weeks. You'd be like the best at it. Think about like not commenting bullshit. John Crocker in the building. Hey, the investing dinosaur just showed up. Okay, check this out. This is how badass John is. I can't say anything like magical. I'll let him speak for himself. If you guys are interested in investing or money management or understanding your purchasing habits, follow this man right here, Crocker Capital. He is such an incredible human being. He's been labeled here as the investing dinosaur. This is because he knows so much about systems, about the markets, that he's here like schooling kids and speaking straight to their dads. He's got this dinosaur. He's like, hey, dude, it's so badass. Follow John Crocker right here. Follow Crocker Capital. He's absolutely phenomenal. He could use your support. Here's the other thing, is we want to get him to 1,000 followers so he can go live and help people pay more attention to how they invest in themselves, how they invest their money and things like that. These are conversations that I go and listen to with John. He knows what he's talking about, that's for sure. Sup, dude? Love your post. 7 months sober tomorrow. Dude, that's amazing. I'm so stoked for you, bro. That's 10 months sober from alcohol here. Oh, what? Oh, dude, I'm so stoked for you. You guys are just killing it. Also an inverter through Fidelity. I got you. Hang on. It saved my life, dude. Only you know what's going to save your life. Anything, it's very rare. Even in my circumstances, 3 months from opioids, dude, that's amazing. Holy shit. Definitely follow Wisco Kid if you see him in here. He's our NA. He's not only is he a Beyond Sober coach, but that was his realm. So he knows things that I know nothing about, man. So he's that guy. If you see him in here, day 3, holy shit. Day 3 is generally one of the more rough days. And that's because your body's basically accepting the fact that you're going through a breakup, and then it starts to do some interesting things. Day 2, very sick at home. I'm so fucking proud of you. Remember what you're doing right now. If you've ever seen a superhero movie, they have to go through some pretty rough shit before they turn out. You basically just dipped yourself in the vat of fucking ooze. That ooze, listen to what I'm saying. That poison that's been in your body, that's the primordial ooze that literally Wolverine that transformed you into that superhuman. So Wolverine had to fucking get dipped in all this shit, radioactive shit. This is what's happening, is your body is going trying to process. It's adapting to new behaviors. You can do this. It will pass 100%. You know what the key is? Drink water. Don't drown yourself. Okay. Hydration is absolutely everything. So hydration. Height and weight, bro, please. I'm 5'7", 190. You have to, water is going to, it's lubricant. So you got to remember this. You're so interesting. Thank you. I like that. That's my pronoun. What are you? Interesting. I will take that all day. That's what I'm going to start saying. You're not the first person to say I'm interesting. Actually, I get comments all the time. You're so interesting. Good. This is what happens when you find happiness, man. It looks weird to other people. When you practice happiness, you got to keep in mind, the way I express myself is different from other people because it's me. It's my honest expression of self, not your honest expression of self. This is why we practice self-love and recognizing this shit. Nobody is going to be you. Nobody in the entire world. You can put them through the same exact circumstances and they'll never be you. So here's the trip. The way I express happiness is the conditioning of my entire existence, which is contradictory to yours. Just because I'm dancing, that doesn't mean I'm happy. But it may look happy to you because that's how you express happiness, right? This is what happens when Pauly Shore and Vin Diesel somehow Pauly Shore. Oh, I get you. Pauly Shore and Vin Diesel. God damn it, John. You're right. When Pauly Shore and Vin Diesel have a baby, this is what you get. John expresses himself with this big ass smile. He likes to talk a bunch of shit when he's excited. Crocker Capital, thank you. Yeah, definitely follow Crocker. He's absolutely phenomenal. Not only is he an incredible human being, great friend of mine, but he's out here to really help you guys take your finances to the next level. He's been in the scene forever. That's why they call him the dinosaur. He's that dude that's looking at all his cryptocurrency stuff and going, you guys don't know what you're talking about. But this is the guy. I can't talk about, he's so good. I can't even talk about it. Legally. Just follow him. You'll see, right? Give him some support. Let's get him, let's get him to go live. You'll see exactly why. It's because there's not a lot of people like you. The aura is extremely magnetic. Actually, you know what's interesting? A lot of the people that I know are very much like me. Crocker is one of them. He's his own, he in a different way. You got to remember this. If there's me, he's up here, Crocker Capital. You got to remember, we're more similar than we are different. So, when we look at these things and go, what's it called? Where was I going with this shit? Oh, so if there's only, if one person is similar to me, that brings up the analytical fact that, let's just say 1% of the planet was similar to me. I'm telling you this right now. There's 75 million dudes wearing 2 hats in a fucking shirt like this stretching at this exact moment. That's an analytical fucking fact. If only 1% of the planet was doing something similar to me, that's 75 million people that look, sound, appear, feel, practice the same things that I do. We just happen to cross each other's paths. Oh, Kenny just jumped in the program. Woo! That's what's up, Kenny. I'm so stoked for you, bro. Hell yeah. So you look back at and you go like, dude, we're more similar. So here's why we do this. This is why we look at, there's no such thing as coincidence. If there's 75 million people on the planet that are doing the exact same thing or something very similar to what I'm doing, that look the same way, that also resemble Pauly Shore, Vin Diesel, Justin Long, and the fucking Brandon Boyd and all this shit, right? Wearing 2 hats. Why is it that we all connected? That wasn't destiny. That's the universe going, y'all are meant to know each other. You guys are all meant to share those similarities with each other. This is the group of people that are designed for each other, who have designed themselves for each other, right? How do you sign up? Go to beyondsoberprogram.com or click the link in my bio. You sit there, it says Kohdi Life. You can also go to KohdiLife.com. You could also put this in your browser right there. There's a link straight to it. We're on early access right now for the next 12 days. And then the real magic is happening. We're really stoked. Ouch! It hurts so good. Damn, for real. Right? So we want to look at all these things, look at our conversations, look at our communication. And we want to surround ourselves with people that we resonate with. So, for example, Crocker Capital right here. Dude, we were on a talk show together. Right? I didn't know. Because, dude, I'm a syndicated, high-ticket program developer. So when John and I started talking, we started talking through a talk show that I was on. He was actually the tech guy. Yeah, Wisco kid. Crocker and Wisco. That's a team right there for sure. And so once John and I started chatting it up, we had to get to know each other. And here's what's interesting. This is the beautiful part about minds, is John is a very analytical person. So if I gave him a whole bunch of data or threw out numbers and that's how his mind works. That's why he's good at what he does. I'm a very creative person. So together we make sense because not only is our energy very similar, we have a huge heart. We care about each other and we care about people. Because of that, as a team, he can focus on the analytical stuff, the practicality, which is what he practices. That's how his mind works. And I can do the creative part. When you put those two super forces together, you have incredibly powerful products and services and opportunities for other people. That's the point of team building and connection. The more you understand yourself, the more you recognize yourself in other people that complement who you are. You kind of look at people as like puzzle pieces. You go like, dude, it's not like you're using someone. It's just who they are adds just a little bit more. Am I Italian? I am. I'm Italian, Irish, and Scottish. You're the first to ask that question. Hell yeah, dude. I wish I could reverse gift. That'd be cool. That would actually be a pretty kick-ass feature. I think TikTok should do that. A reverse gift. So if you're the host of a show or whatever, you talk with your hands. Sometimes I talk with my hands. Other times I speak with my shoulders. Right? Sometimes I get my little tootsies in there. It just depends on what I'm saying. Right? Depends on what I'm saying. Right? Wait until you if you're in a session with me, I'm like this. And that's the point of programming too. Body language is everything. This is actually, look, If I sit like this, it changes the way you perceive me. So I sit in certain ways to deliver messages. As the message changes, so does my body, right? This is all subliminal programming. All of these things are influencing the way you take the information in. This is why we practice body language. This is why we practice communication. This is actually why I teach sales representatives how to listen, how to use silence, how to focus, how to give attention, how to let people speak, how to basically amplify the micro elements that define a conversation. This is why when you get good at listening and you let people speak, they'll tell you everything you need to know about them, right? Let them run themselves into the ground or tell you how to sell them. They will tell you everything. You just got to listen, because the people are best at talking about themselves. I'm, wait for it, Irish and Swedish. Who would have guessed? Nothing gives it away. You're definitely Irish, right? I'm Irish. I got red hair. You guys keep asking for my hair. There'll be a day you're all going to be disappointed. You'll be like, look at that hairline. I'll be like, Polly Short. Yeah. All right. Facts. What I released today. Half Mexican. Word. Get it. So I want to talk about real quick. Your hair was beautiful last time I seen it. Oh, word. It'll come out. So check it out. So a couple of the videos that I released today, I think I released like 6 or 7. One of the questions that I keep getting asked is, why is it so difficult for alcoholics to stop drinking? Now, aside from the physical attributes, the physical addiction, okay, we have to look at what we practice, right? We have to look at how we process information, what we've been doing repeatedly, okay? Think about this. If every time someone yelled at you, you went into a room and you sat by yourself, okay? And that's what you did. Maybe that's what you were told to do growing up or whatever it was. Go to your room, gotcha, sit by yourself, punish yourself, basically. Then you're an adult. That behavior is what you've practiced your entire life. You know that when someone gets upset, you walk away. Your programming is not to sit and have a conversation with someone. It's not to sit and figure out why they're upset with you. You literally take the heat and then you walk away. As adults, we overcomplicate that process and go, why are you walking away? Well, you just yelled at me. You're upset with me. Aren't I supposed to walk away because you're right? Or aren't I supposed to? Do you understand what I'm saying? So you look at that program and go, even as an adult, you're doing what you've practiced your entire life. Then we have alcohol in the mix, right? I walk away. I've always walked away. Still do that sometimes. Need to work on that. You see what I'm saying? So you look at this thing and go, what are you going to do? Now you're an adult, right? You walk away instead of saying, hey, you know what? I want to have a conversation. Instead of saying, okay, I accept, I recognize that you have a problem. I recognize that you're upset with me. Rightfully so. You're a human. Your feelings are valid. But you got to remember this, y'all. If I show up to you and I go like, I'm fucking hurt, dude, and you start battling me, you're adding to the problem. Because I'm not telling you to fucking tell me why I shouldn't be hurt. I'm telling you I'm fucking hurt. Regardless of how I got hurt, I'm still hurt. That means, regardless of your feelings, my feelings are valid. Because when you remove how you feel about me being upset, I'm still fucking pissed. Get it? This is why when people have a feeling, it's important that we recognize them. We look at that and accept it and go, I understand. I got you. You don't have to get defensive. That's just something you've practiced. You don't have to, as soon as someone says they got a problem with you, they're not trying to say, go punish yourself. They're saying, I'm bringing this to your attention so we can talk about this, right? Maybe they just want you to listen. Maybe this is your opportunity to practice delivering information so they can understand why they don't need to be upset next time. Those that drink punish themselves with alcohol. So what happens, right? Really love being told how insignificant it is. Yeah, I'm with you. So we look at that and go, okay, they're upset with us. As an alcoholic, we go, I process my emotions with alcohol. Because, remember this, deep down, sometimes on an obvious level, you can speak sense. Oh, wait, that's awesome. I'm so stoked. On a deep level, we go, don't you want me to hurt? That's why you're telling me that you're hurt. Aren't I supposed to be pissed? Aren't I supposed to like be upset? I'm supposed to be in pain, right? You're upset. The obvious solution to that is to make sure that I'm in pain equally as you, right? Walk away, drink. Because you're sitting there and you're fucking punishing yourself with alcohol, right? You can control people, unfortunately, only yourself. Exactly. You can influence people, but you cannot control their behavior. You can't. It's one of the only things we've really got to accept. That's awesome, man. Michaela, that's just amazing. So if you can't control other people's emotions and you can't control anything that they do, and 90% of your world is around other people, especially that person, then 90% of your life is out of control anyway, and we've got to accept the fact. So you can't fucking control that they are upset, but you can accept the fact that they have a feeling. This is why I do this thing where I'm like, I don't care about your problem. I care about you, okay? I know you're upset. And yes, I may have done something that upset you. First off, that was not my intention. And if I intended to fuck your emotions up, that's fucked up. I highly encourage you to just eject me from your life or help me fix my shit, because nobody should be doing that shit anyway. But the point with all of that is just accepting the fact. Just going, I understand. I get you. You're upset. Something happened. What's up? I care about you. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to take it personally that you're pissed at me. I laugh at this shit. Someone's upset with me. I'm like, you don't have to be upset. You know, you're just practicing being pissed at me. You don't have to be mad at me. You could just let me know you don't like the crumbs on the counter. You could just let me know that I said this thing and this one thing. You don't have to actually have an emotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not yelling. I'm not saying that your emotions aren't valid. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to practice getting upset with me every time you fucking feel this thing. You're just practicing that. You've been doing that for fucking ever. And every time you do that, I'm just sitting here going, I'm just letting your emotion wash over you, because we'll talk in a minute. But I accept the fact that they have a feeling. When we accept things at their core, not the problem itself, but that there is a fucking problem. When we stop interjecting and stop trying to stop the emotion, then we look at this shit and go, all right, let's talk about what got you there. What is it that's fueling you to continue feeling this way? I didn't even know that you were upset when I did that shit. That's interesting. I just need to get through the DTs and not die. You're not going to die, man. You got to stay hydrated. DTs, if you're hallucinating right now, you're at the fucking worst of it. Most alcoholics are not going to go through the withdrawal process. So most alcoholics live in fear that they're going to die, and they keep drinking, which creates the problem that they're going to fucking die. You know how I know? Because I did that shit. I don't want to stop because I'll die. I said this before I was way deep down the rabbit hole. And I said that for so long, I became more and more and more addicted. If I stop, I'll die. If I stop, I'll die. If I stop, I'll die. And then I became so fucking addicted that if I stopped, I'll die. I literally created the fucking problem that I was trying to create. That I was trying to prevent. I created the fucking issue. So I want you guys to understand this, man. There are ways to subtly slow down and detox and reprogram yourself in your body. I see it happen all the fucking time. It's just most people don't even start. They go, no, right? Love you, Cody. Gotta go, man. Hey, I love you, brother. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you, man. Never was alcohol withdrawal on anyone. Me neither, man. That was the worst fucking pain of my entire life. So, once again, when we look at someone's emotion objectively, it's an emotion. They're feeling away. You're feeling away. You don't even need to understand it. The point is that you feel it. This is why I talk about this in module 3 and 4, where it's going, you just have to accept the fact that the feeling exists. I know you're in the middle of the feeling. That'll go away. Everything does. Everything's temporary. An emotion only lasts between 30 and 90 seconds. After that, it's a choice. If you want to keep feeling like that, you're going to keep rerunning the bullshit so you can continue feeling like that. A lot of us practice rerunning this shit so we can keep feeling it just so we can justify the stupid shit that falls out of our face. We don't have to carry it on. We don't have to keep feeling it. It's not important. If you felt it one time, then you've learned the lesson. You understand what happened. Because if you didn't understand it, you wouldn't feel the feeling. Now that we felt the feeling, we're done now. We're done. So many of us think that we have to fucking be upset for 1 month, 10 years, because that person died, because this fucking thing happened, because she said this, because there was a tragic whatever. If you felt the feeling and you grieved through it, you're done now. You're not meant to feel like shit forever. That doesn't make sense. If you felt it, you're good. Hey, what's up? Right? We're done with that shit. So when you look at that and just go, all right, I recognize the feeling. Cool. How do we want to process this shit? Most alcoholics have processed or practiced processing with alcohol, which actually stops the actual processing, and you're just shoving this shit fucking down. You're packing this thing down as far as you fucking can. You're not even that strong. You're just sitting on this shit, right? As you sit on this fucking bucket of emotions that you haven't processed, when you stop drinking, you're going, all of that shit that I was ignoring for years, you're not sitting on it anymore. It's starting to fucking overflow. This is why it's so important that we start programming ourselves to process information in a healthy way, whether we're drinking or not. Especially as we go through modules like 4, and you're kind of forced to think about your past. That trauma comes back up. We're not sitting here going, let's go bring up that one thing and talk about it. The point is I talk to you about the fundamentals of how you're thinking about that shit. And then when you choose to bring that thing up on your own time, you now have the tools, the resources, the information, the data, the most pertinent shit. So you can look at this from an objective standpoint and go, I got what I'm going to get. Cool. Healthy processing. Even if you're deep down the rabbit hole, what you practice when you're faded, you'll master when you're sober, right? Yeah, you smoke? I get you, bro. You got to understand, man, like that's a different kind of rabbit hole, but the addiction, the processing is still the same. Here's one of the things that it hit me yesterday. And I'm sitting here and I'm going, what is it? Why did I drink so much? Right? Why did I drink so much? And it wasn't for trauma. It wasn't because there's no single moment when I was like, fuck yeah, just bring on the alcohol. That's how you deal with it. That was just something I practiced. Why did I really, really, really keep drinking? Why was it? Because stretching wasn't fun without alcohol. Having a conversation wasn't enjoyable unless I was buzzed. I drank so much that I was incapable of feeling emotions without it, because alcohol was my personality. It was my source. That's the place I operated from. My entire universe was interpreted and experienced through alcohol most of my life. So I knew if I wasn't drinking, then it was boring. I literally convinced myself of this shit, right? Yeah, what almost killed me gave me a reason to live. 100%. Fucking beautiful. Absolutely. So you look at this and you go, I've been practicing this for so long. I don't know anything different. So many alcoholics, they stop drinking. They go, who the fuck am I? How do I have fun? How do I do this shit? Sadly, we got to do stuff. No, it's not sadly. I mean, the reality is we got to do stuff. We got to do things. We got to go outside. We got to try new shit. All of that is activated through experience, through practice, through trying new things, having conversations. Even if they're fucking uncomfortable, you're still practicing communication. You're still getting these things out, right? You're still focusing in healthy ways. You're putting energy into the right areas. And then eventually what happens is that serotonin and dopamine starts to release. This is one of the biggest troubles that I had is I had survived liver failure. I'm out of the hospital, sitting by myself and just fucking miserable. Absolutely miserable. Couldn't even walk. Could barely write my name. I'm on the couch. I was on that couch for 6 months. Hey, thank you so much, Jacqueline. I was on the couch for 6 fucking months, man. I'm a break dancer and I can't even walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a graffiti artist and I could barely draw a line. I'm an effective communicator, been in sales for 19 years and I could barely construct a sentence. What do you do? What do you fucking do? Anything. You keep doing shit. You don't fucking stop moving. You have to practice moving, practice talking, practice communication, practice feeling. All of those things, 111 again, all of those things are a practice. Everything you do and everything you are is the result of something you've practiced. Everything. You see the way I'm sitting right now? I didn't fucking just consciously make a decision. I wasn't aware that my body was going to do this. I practice this every fucking day. Now my body just does it. Now I know that when I'm here, what I'm actually doing is working on my shelf. When I do this, I'm putting tension. This is getting dense, right? That's opening it up, right? Now I told my body to do that, but when I practice getting here, I'm just practice getting into position. Listen to what I'm saying. I practice getting into position. My body is taking over and doing what it wants to do. I'm technically going along for the ride. That's the programming. Now I'm consciously aware of my hands. I'm aware of this. I'm choosing to do this right now to accentuate the conversation. I've practiced this. You see how my hand just did that? I didn't plan for that to happen. This is not a fucking script. I'm not sitting here going, you see what I'm saying? I've practiced this so much. The connection, when I say practice, my hand does this. Everything we do is a fucking practice, including not practicing. You get good at anything you fucking practice. This is why sitting on a couch, you're going to be the best at it. This is why when we're working with CEOs and shit, when entrepreneurs are building their empires, we're going, we need to build you a workflow. You need to get the fuck up. You need to make your goddamn bed. You need to make a smoothie or drink coffee or do some shit. You need to set your life up for success. You need to design a workflow that is going to help you move forward and not around your problem. Your problem is bullshit. You have a problem. You're not the problem. So when we focus on the solution, practice, what are we practicing? Practice makes progress. There's no such thing as perfect. You got to get that out of your head too. No such thing as perfect. Perfect is a perception. Some people may look at me and go, oh my God, he's perfect, Pauly Shore. I mean, that bitch, have you seen these pores? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a perspective. That's a perception. What that word means to you is what you're going to look for. Listen to what I'm fucking saying. What these words mean to you are what you're going to look for. So, if you expect things to be perfect, and your understanding of perfect is 0 cuts, 0 nicks, 0 whatever, and you go through life looking for things to be fucking perfect, and nothing is perfect, you've set yourself up for 100% fucking failure. And then the one time that you find something that literally grazes your attention and appears to be perfect, you're going to fucking give all your attention to that shit, even though it's the wrong answer. You've programmed yourself to look for something that isn't fucking real. You know what is real? Happiness. It's right fucking there. Love? That's something you generate. You can only fucking share the love you generate for yourself. I give you love, but if you feel love, that's the love that you have. You can't touch my love. I can't give you my fucking love, dude. I can't hand this to you. You can't pick it up. If you feel something, that's the love that you have inside you. You're only recognizing that love because you have it. If you don't feel love, if you don't feel the connection, if you don't feel the shit, then you've got to work on you, develop self-love. So when I say I fucking love you, your body goes, he loves me. I can't force you to feel love. Nobody can. And if we don't understand what that fucking means, then we go searching for love, searching for connection, searching in relationships for something we are responsible for. He might love you with all of his fucking heart, but if you don't love yourself, you don't feel that love. You don't. It's fucking possible. And because you don't feel that love, you look for all of the things that might replicate or indicate what love means to you. Flowers. Oh my God, there's petals everywhere. That must mean he loves me. Well, if you don't even know what love is or feel love is, it's just fucking petals. It's just petals. It's just petals. Someone hands me petals. Oh shit, what? Oh my God, no way. That's because I practice love. That's because I recognize love. That's because I fucking choose to see those petals as love. If everything is love, then everything adds to your fucking positive existence, right? Drinking my water, I'm right there with you. Water is love. Water's loving us all fucking day long. Because you gotta remember this, it's just water. But if I feel loved with this water, that's a decision I'm making. It's a decision I'm practicing. The more I practice feeling love from water, the more love I have for water. I fucking love water, man. It's just a shit. Be it till you see it. That's the truth. This is why I can't understand not liking AA. You're nailing all the points, and this helps. That's awesome. So here's the trip. What up, dude? How you doing, brother? Not sure I agree. That's cool. Totally cool. The trip with this is that the reason why so many people struggle is because they remain the same exact person they were before the problem. Listen to what I'm saying. I talk about this all the time. Do you drink bottled water is safe? Yeah, water is fucking water, dude. I'm not drinking alcohol, so everything is safe. I'm not putting poison in my system. Who knows? Maybe the phosphorides and the fucking alkaline in the shit is going to kill me. Watch this, man. This is what's funny. This would be fucking interesting. Kohdi, you survived liver failure. You're an anomaly. You're supposed to be dead. And COVID kicked your ass. You're dying. What the fuck? No! A pandemic had to take me out? That's fucked up. I had to be tortured for like ever. All my hard work. I wouldn't even be upset. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. I'd be like, of course it did. Right? This is why I move forward. This is why I do all this shit. Thank you so much for the gifts. This is why I do what I do. I'm going to fucking live happy because I might not even make it to tomorrow. I woke up bright yellow and throwing up blood. That could easily happen again through no fault of my own. Life fucking happens. Who knows? Maybe I did some shit when I was a fucking toddler and the universe is like, you remember that fucking stone that you kicked over on your neighbor? This is it. This is your karma, bitch. Fuck! I forgot about that. Who knows? But the point is I'm going to fucking live happy regardless. My time isn't fucking real. So I'm going to spend whatever time I have killing it. Feeling productive. Feeling successful. Feeling joy. Feeling happiness. Sharing my fucking happiness. Karma's a bitch, right? It is. That's why I do dope shit. Think about this. The youngest. She kicks me in the nuts yesterday. Accidentally, but she doesn't care. She thinks it's fucking funny, right? Because she's laughing at me. Here's the thing. She goes, karma. I'm like, girl, you don't even know what karma means. Yeah, huh? It means this. I'm like, you're fucking wrong. Karma would be you kicking me in the nuts and then the dog thinking it was a toy, your foot was a toy, and then it rips your fucking leg off. I would laugh because that's fucking karma. This is why I do the shit that I do. Just in case karma is fucking like trying to kick my ass, it's gonna fucking weigh my entire existence to go, this guy, let's hook him up. Karma's a boomerang. Throw it out there. Do shit. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, is that another opportunity? Hey, what up, opportunity? I was waiting for you, right? I forgot that I fucking threw that karma out there. 6 months later, here you are. What the fuck? That's karma. You are all the result of my fucking karma. In the same way that if I was a raging alcoholic piece of shit on TikTok, my karma will be drama and anguish and despair and violence and fucking just bullshit. Because what I'm putting out into the fucking universe, the way I'd be impacting people as an alcoholic is unsafe, not cool, dangerous, disconnected, and promoting fucking killing yourself. I guarantee you, all of that shit would come back around to me at one point or another. This is why I do dope shit. This is why I take care of me. This is why I open fucking doors. This is why I focus on looking at only the things that I like. This is why I don't insult people unless they fucking seriously ask for it. I don't do these things. I do more fucking healthy shit. So the chances of something unhealthy coming my way are slim to fucking none. And if some bullshit comes my way, I have those boundaries to be like, not you, bitch. You stay over there. There's no room for you in my fucking world, and I have no obligation to accept your ass, so go suck it. You notice that motherfucker isn't here anymore? I bet you guys forgot about that shit. Now, welcome. The energy alone is enough for motherfuckers to go, nope, not for me. I know you're not for me. It's fucking obvious. Look at your name, dog black, fucking stone-faced stupid. What do you think? Is that background noise happening to anyone else? You guys hear? I do hear a lawnmower over here. Do you have any kids? I have 2 stepchildren. They are amazing. Hey, I'm going to go through these questions real quick. Were you an overthinker in your addiction? I'm an overthinker now. I'm an overprocessor. Why do you think the most simple thing that I tell you guys is to drink water? It's literally to drink fucking water. It's because of the overprocessing. There's overthinking and then there's overprocessing. When I was drinking, it was easier for me to dumb my thoughts down. Oh, cool. Sean just signed up. Tight. That's dope. Just letting you know. Dude, excuse me. That's awesome. One of my business partners, he just released a book. He's not in here. I'm surprised he's not in here. He just signed up for the program too. Hell yeah, bro. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, overthinking, overprocessing. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. So check it out. Overprocessing, that's what I do. I got ADHD, fucking hyper this, hyper that, all kinds of shit. And because of that, alcohol was the thing that goes, all right, let me take all your thoughts and just kind of like push them away, right? So now you can focus on what you want to focus on. Then once I got sober, all those same thoughts kept coming in, right? That's because that's how my brain works. Accepting that, remember, module 1 is acceptance. Simply accepting the fact that that's how my brain works means I accept everything that came prior and everything that's about to show up. That's how your brain works, Kohdi. That's who you are. You that's you, bro. Your thoughts about you don't change. You're not going to stop thinking. As a matter of fact, you came to that conclusion that you're an overthinker by overthinking. Accept it. All right, I'm an overthinker, okay? To the point where now I use it as a superhero. I'm talking to someone like, hey, I'm probably overthinking the shit out of this, but are you mad at me? I'm accepting the fact that I overprocess fucking everything and overcomplicate shit. This is why I have this simple reminder. Just drink water. You got a problem? You're overthinking? Just drink water. Thoughts diminished. I'm not sitting here going, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just drink water. That's it. Practice it. Right? I'm on Beyond Sober. Fuck yeah. I saw that. I just got your messages, but I can't respond because I'm here, dude. I'm so. Sean, I appreciate you, bro. Check this out. If you guys see Veteran Guy right here, not only is he one of the most incredible people on the planet, he just released a book. It's called The Veteran Mindset 2.0. So not only is this amazing human being, public speaker, podcast, Real Talk with Sean, just released his book. It is so powerful. It's so powerful. It's going inside the Beyond Sober program. So if you're a veteran or you know someone in the veteran community that wants to focus on their habits, wants to grow as a human being, wants to get their hands on not just Beyond Sober, but also the Veteran Mindset 2.0, definitely follow the Veteran Guy right here. Dude, he's so badass, man. Such a good human being, literally changing lives. His entire existence has been dedicated to improving the quality of veterans and their families. So dope. We're actively, or he's actively, I guess together actively, we're working on making his book a program and attempting to make that the exiting program for the military. Super powerful. In the same way that we're looking at getting Beyond Sober to be the entry or the exiting program for like prisons and rehabs and things like that. So in order to graduate, or part of your rehab process is to have access to Beyond Sober, because the point of Beyond Sober is to help you evolve into a better version of yourself, a version of you that doesn't think about alcohol, that doesn't think about drugs in an unhealthy way, that doesn't have to, punish themselves. When you remember this, man, when you're rewarding yourself 24/7, you never think about punishing you. When you see everything as a reason to celebrate, you never think about the shit that's going to deteriorate that feeling. When I'm going, Sean, dude, you're here, bro. You're here, right? And because you're here, dude, you're fucking winning. Because you're here, you're making magic. You then get to look at that and go, fuck yeah, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I feel good. I'm killing it. I show up. $10 sold, $500 sold, or 500 books sold. It doesn't fucking matter. You did it, bro, and you're doing it. It's not what you did. It's what you're doing, bro. When you're there, You're in this position to go, I'm fucking doing it. Sean, you released your book. It's the beginning of the rest of your life now. You literally started the first day of the rest of your life with a fucking book that changes lives, man. That's beyond successful, dude. That's beyond sober shit. You didn't do this because you're sober. You did this because you're fucking happy. You did this because you live and practice a healthy fucking lifestyle. And because of that, you've been able to position yourself in a place over the last year to write a fucking book, bro. God damn. I remember when we were sitting in a fucking board going, how do we do this? And how do we do this? And write this stuff up. And you're like, I deleted chapter 4. I'm so pissed. Showing up, he's looking scruffy every fucking time. And now he's like, we're done. We're done. The shit's launched. Dude, how fucking powerful, dude. And you struggled too, right? You had NA, you had fucking alcohol, the whole deal. Bro, you are a fucking shining example of beyond sober. 100%. Wisco Kid too, right? Yeah, fuck. Dude. I'm so proud of you, bro. Veteran guy, Sean, real time. God damn, bro. You're such a beast. Definitely follow Sean. His fan base, his friends and family, dude, is massive and actively growing. I'm excited to just know this guy, but then again, also supporting his success. That's what we do. That's the whole point of living a healthy life. Healthy people, happy people, look at other happy people and go, dude, I support you. I love seeing you happy. I love seeing you successful. How can I contribute and help you be more successful? Look at it like this. Sean knows that he could fucking jump into the program free of charge. Yet he went in here and fucking decided to support the whole community by purchasing a $7 access pass lifetime. He didn't have to fucking do that. But that's Sean. That's how he does it. He knows that $7 it means the fucking world. It means way more than a fucking cup of coffee, dude. It's way bigger than that because he understands value. He understands commitment and friendship, community, all of that shit. And so this is the same reason why I know I can get a free copy of his book, but I'm going to buy it anyway. Happy people, successful people want to contribute to each other's success. Period. That's why you want to surround yourself with people that want to see you fucking win. You bought 2? Fuck yeah, exactly. Dude, that's so badass, right? Value and support friendship. 100%, dude. Way more. It's the value and support friendship. Yeah, dude, absolutely. So you gotta think about this, dude. Like, it is so... A lot of people, they'll find reasons why. You got to look at that processing. Look at this processing. Oh, I know, Kohdi. Let me just tell him I want in. He'll get me in. Or he could think less about himself and go more about the movement, more about the depth and the reality and the conditioning. He knows how powerful that thing is. So of course he's going to support it in the same way that we're going to be sharing his opportunities and all that stuff. It changes the world. Right? This is why the movement is so massive. People are going, how do I become a sober coach? How do I become an ambassador? How do I get involved? How do I do this? How can I start taking care of myself? You sign up for early access and fucking start making moves right this second. And then you talk about your experience. You get a chance to literally change your life and then talk about it later, which brings you more opportunities and more success and more fucking, we'll say, situations where you can take your life to the next level. Dude, that's the whole point. That's why rehab facilities, that's why there's different organizations reaching out to me going, how can I help more people get involved with this movement? Let's chat. Let's do it. It sounds like AA. It is nothing like AA. The point of Beyond Sober is to focus on living a life that has... We don't focus on your problems. We don't care about your problems. We care about who you are. Because if you're the same person after... you're going to create the same problem. So the point of AA is not to have a place to just practice not drinking. The point of, the point of Beyond Sober is not to just have a place to practice not drinking. It is literally the most powerful sobriety movement in the world because it is powered by all of the people that are beyond sober and practicing their sobriety. They are each other's sponsors. The community is there to support each other 100%. The information inside, they do not teach in AA. They do not teach on YouTube. They do not teach in colleges. They do not teach this in high school. You will not find this information anywhere else in the fucking world without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to find it. This is because it's that powerful. Anything that holds that much power, you've got to get your hands on it. How do you know it even exists if it's been hidden from you? And you're not even in a position to practice. This is why when people go through module 1, all the comments are literally, here's the comments. Oh my goodness, this was speaking to me. I need to be happy with myself and accept myself before I even worry about others accepting me. Homework to go with that shit. I think these misconceptions are so powerful. We often forget that we don't have to make everyone else happy. It's all about making ourselves happy and focusing on what we really love. Absolutely. Yes, the information is generic, but these people came to their own fucking conclusions and are going, I'm practicing now and changing my life. You are the first person I've listened to that gets what I'm going through. I've been trying off and on for months. I feel like this time I will do it. That's the most powerful one. This is because the way I communicate, I speak to your fucking soul, right? Hey, you're doing a press release today? Dude, I put out a release yesterday. I hear we'll be syndicated in about 10 days, something like that. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm stoked, veteran. We'll probably release at the same time. Super dope, bro. So excited for you. So that's something to talk about real quick. I just had this conversation with my press team, and we talked about Beyond Sober. We've been reached out to by a few different people, and they're like, we want to talk about this. What is up with Beyond Sober? We had the conversation. So in 10 days, roughly, just before release, we will be on over 400 news outlets. We will be known around the world. This is why Beyond Sober is so fucking powerful. When over 400 places want to share your story, it means something. When you're doing something that is helping people change and shift and transform into the best versions of themselves, people want to talk about it. So this right here will be on MSNBC, ABC, Fox News, Daily Mail, UK. We'll be all the way out into like fucking Afghanistan and shit. Like, it's no joke, right? This is why I'm going, you guys are you're already a part of the build of this shit. Yeah, Michelle, you think we're fucking around, dude. We're not messing around. We don't stop. So when you guys go to beyondsober.com in the next week, you're going to see all of the logos of all the news stations that we're on, right? Maybe you'll see the actual interview itself. Who fucking knows? But the point is that when you are recognized as a power, as a force, as something that is changing the world, you're getting people's attention. You gotta keep in mind, lives are changing just from the free information on TikTok. Then what we've built here is something so insanely expansive that results are pretty much inevitable. Doesn't matter your condition, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter your background, doesn't matter your circumstances. Aside from the sponsorships and the donations and the people who are volunteering their time and getting involved in the fundraisers and all that shit, we still have Beyond Sober coaches. We still have the sober servers. We still have access to all this stuff. We have the giveaways. We've got all the different bonuses. Things that you wouldn't even know you needed, you have access to. That's why the pre-launch is so fucking powerful, and that's why hundreds of people are already in there, whether they're drinking or not. Because it's not about alcohol. It's about you. Who you are. So I'm super stoked. I'm super duper stoked. You're only 3 years sober. 4 years. And I'm not sober. Thank you, Kohdi, for doing this live every day. I'm here every day. Make money 627. Interesting. Yeah, so the last drink I had was July 11th, 2017. I'm headed back to the liquor store. Get it, man. Have fun. Do your thing. A1 since day one. Bro, king of ahead of yourself. Kind of ahead of... I'm a kind of... Are you yelling? Are you trying to make yourself... Are you trying to make yourself known in a room full of healthy people? What are you saying? I can't hear you over your disconnected fucking bullshit unhealthy thoughts. I don't know what you're saying in all capitals. No! What are you saying LOL for? Who's ahead of themselves? I don't know what are you saying to me? I can't hear through your fucking bullshit. Can anyone else hear this piece of shit? I don't know what's happening. It's so loud in here, full of angst and shit. What the fuck is that smell? Is that fucking teenage thoughts? What is that? Can anyone else smell that shit? What the actual fuck? No one's here. There's nobody here. Is it my balls? It could be. I just showered. It smells like a fucking nutsack in a room full of healthy people. What the fuck? Are you for real? God damn. Not even mad. That's amazing. Fucking shit. Can't hear you. I have tinnitus. That's why I fucking wear this shit. I wear 3 fucking hats so I don't have to hear your fucking stupidity leak through the goddamn portholes on my cell phone. Stupid shit. God, it's pungent to the nostrils. It's like, fuck. I'm gonna light this shit up. God, it smells so fucking bad in this bitch. Maybe we'll just sage it up. We'll sage it up. We'll bring it. Good. Burn it. Let's get this shit. God, I gotcha. Not enough sober to teach people. You can get it anything you practice. Not enough sober to teach people. Teach people what? How to love themselves? I hate myself so much. There's no way you're enough sober. Enough sober. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? There's no way you're enough stupid. Are you seriously enough happy to teach happy? There's no way you're enough story to sell your story. There's no way you're enough water to drink water. There's no way you're enough human to act human. There's no way to fucking be exactly who the fuck you are. You haven't been you long enough. There's absolutely no fucking way it's even remotely possible that you know what the fuck you're talking about. It's impossible. I don't know shit, so neither do you. What a fucking... What is this that's happening? Excuse me, sir. You don't know enough sober to teach sober. Excuse me, sir. Have you been alive long enough to fucking share your own thoughts? There's no fucking way that you died and came back to life and spent the last 4 years humbly dedicated to being a fucking superhuman. There's no fucking way that you know what you're talking about, and I'm so fucking sad. Go suck a dick. 2 dicks. A bag of fucking dicks. God damn. I love this shit. I fucking love this shit. This is so good. It is so good. It's so good. It's so good. I fucking love this shit. Bring it the fuck on, man. Let's go, bro. You know what's funny? I was thinking this the other day. If any of these fucking people saw me on the street, they wouldn't fucking blink at me the wrong way. They would not even fucking come up to me. Never, ever would you fucking see me on the street and be like, that's someone I want to tell to shut the fuck up. Ever. Never, ever would you fucking come up to me and tell me to shut the fuck up. Ever. You would never question my credentials. The only reason you know I exist is because I shared myself with you. Go look in the mirror and start crying for a little bit, and then we'll talk about your fucking kindergarten behavior, right? Spank you on the bottom, right? Right on the bottom. Right on your tiny little bungus, right? We'll go ahead and talk about it. Then we're going to use you as a fucking example. We're going to burn this. I got to fucking bring... What the fuck? I've given way too much energy to this fucking infant. Holy fuck, Oli, I love this shit. Anyway, relax on your ego. Ego, that's a good one. I like ego, right? Relax on it. How do you relax on an ego? Isn't it like one of the most firm things? Kind of like your fucking idiocracy? Isn't it an ego? Do you guys understand what ego is? Do you have any fucking idea what an ego is? You know, there's something called an ego death. NA is not for anyone. Neither is AA. Both of those systems are not for me, right? I'm not for most people, and I don't want to be. I can give a fuck less. Veteran guy, right? They wouldn't. Why would they? Why would they fucking come up to me and be like, you need to go to NA? God damn, that's insane. Let's talk about ego. Ego is one of the most powerful things. Ego is who you think you are. ego is who you think you are. If who you think you are is who you actually are, do you have an ego? Think about this. If there's some infant in here talking about my ego, and this is the 100, there's no ego. You can't have an ego because you are exactly what you are. You have to have an ego death to understand how fucking weak you are, how powerful you are, how strange you are, how independent you are. These things are so important. Embrace your bald head then. I don't have a bald head. I actually have a really cool mohawk, and I'm waiting for 500,000 people before I share this beautiful... Actually, check this out. May 21st. You guys will see it. I already talked about this shit. It's so interesting. When people have nothing else to talk about, they talk about your looks. There's nothing else to say. There's nothing to say. You literally can't see below the surface, and they refuse to even try because they literally can't, because they're the most retarded, excuse my language, person in the room. If you can't think below the fucking surface and all you have to say is shit, you are shit. You are what falls out of your face. You are unhealthy as fuck. Period. Objectively speaking, without my emotions involved, you're the most unhealthy person in a room full of healthy people. Period. So I wouldn't take any of that shit seriously. Make you mad, bro? Make me a mod. Oh. Oh, I don't even know how, dude. I don't even care. Dude, you saved my life. You saved your life. I'm excited for you. You did that. You're doing it all for you, man. Definitely need mods. I don't mind, dude. Like, if you guys can take it, I don't even know how to do it. Like, it's whatever. You remind me of my 50-year-old brother who looks 30. He needs help to live program. Yeah, go to beyondsoberprogram.com. Definitely take a look. Just click on my name, dude, and it'll give you the option. Hang on. I'm only here for a few more minutes. Manage? Add mod? Oh. Hey, that's cool. I'm going to just start adding fucking mods then. Now I get it. Everybody's a mod now. Shit. Bro, got it. Hell yeah. How cool. That's dope, man. I love this. Where what? Werewolf? Thank you. Yeah, go to Beyond Sober Program, or actually just click the link in my bio. I'm going to tell everybody, where to get everything in just a few minutes here. Make you a moderator. I'll make you a monkey, bro. What up? I'll mod it up. I know you. Who is that? Wisco? Yeah, we got a few minutes. Let's see how many. Let's see. Dude, Wisco, you're the shit, bro. I'm just going to start doing this. You guys are going to start showing up, be like, oh, shit, look. Nope, hang on. Wrong button. Looks like I'm a moderator today. Yeah, I'm just going to place responsibilities on random people. Be like, guess what? You're running the show. How cool. I want you guys to understand this shit. Do you ever get lower every day? Even right now. That's why I stretch. So I want you guys to understand this. The reason I give fucking stupid people so much attention is so you guys understand what it looks like and how to interpret other people's unhealthy behavior, right? Using it as an example. The things that people say are reflections of who they are. So if you are insulting someone's face or their hair or their experience and you're placing judgments, this is what they practice with themselves every single day. They look in the mirror and go, you're not enough. You're a piece of shit. And because they know this and because they believe this, they go and look for reasons why other people are just like them. And it doesn't matter. This is why it comes down to perspective. This is why it comes down to perception. This is why I focus so heavily on perception. This is why when we talk about your past, when we talk about your future, talk about all of that stuff, we go, look, people can only understand from their own level of perception. So if you've been drowning your whole life and you've been having to see through the film of water and all that shit, how do you think you're going to perceive everybody else? Depending on who you are, you might get a little jealous or feel like you deserve to drown. So you'll find reasons to stay underwater. This is where I've been my whole life. I'm supposed to be here, right? This is my existence, is the feeling of drowning. So you continue going, this is life. This is the best, right? This is where depression comes from. I'm supposed to feel like I can't breathe. And then what happens is you get really good at learning how to not breathe. Just enough to not die. And then the thing that helps you feel like you're living is alcohol, is that thing, is that girl, is that toxic shit. Because the toxic thing is so much more powerful and overwhelming than the feeling of drowning. So it gets your attention. Now that the thing that's bad for you has your attention, you no longer feel like you're drowning. You feel like you're managing it. MJ, what up? You feel like you're managing that struggle. You're really good at fucking struggling. And you don't know anything more. That's your life. That's what you expect. And because you expect to feel that way, you literally create those problems in everything. You create that feeling everywhere. I could hand you this water and be like, nope, not for me. You're going to refuse it because you don't think that I'm actually handing this to you because I care. You're going to refuse it because you are actually fucking thirsty, but you don't want to accept that because that means you're more than what you believe you are. And if you believe that what you are is what you deserve, then you only accept the love you feel you deserve, which isn't much. How fucked up, right? Isn't that like insanely powerful? We only accept the love we believe we deserve. You see how you say, I'm a failure, can't overcome the drink? There's two words in that sentence that are making you a failure. You're not a failure. You're learning. What I just learned is that you use two words that literally program you to fail. First off, there's no such thing as failing. You're either winning or you're learning. Cover this in module 3 and 4. Either you're learning what doesn't work or you're winning. Either one, you're still winning. Because if you're learning something, you are winning at life. The point of life is to learn, to grow. Fail and can't. When you say can't, your understanding of that word, you understand it well enough to say it. Listen to what I'm saying. You can't do a fucking thing. You can't save you. When I say that, you can't save you, everything that you couldn't do is going to rush through your skull and it's going to impact that sentence. You can't do this on your own. Now you believe me. So you're going to repeat that. I can't do this on my own. Now you've diminished possibility. Of course you can't do it on your own. You just shut down the fucking opportunity. You've turned your brain off and accepted it. Can't do this on my own. Now you're fucking desperate. Nobody wants to help desperate people. Most people won't. I have 2 hats. You can have one, but you have to ask for it the right way. If you're desperate, you're going to say, give me one of your hats, dude. I need it. I'm going to be like, go suck it, bro. But if you have put yourself in a place of I can do it. It's just super fucking difficult. Then we accept the fact that you're struggling. And I'm like, hey, dude, just use my hat. Let me put all this shit together for you. Don't trip. It changes the way you live your life. This is called NLP, neuro language programming. The language that you fucking use with yourself changes how you move through life. Period. Your thoughts become your actions. If you can't do something or you think you can't do something, what action comes afterwards? Nothing. Nothing. You can't do shit. This is why I say you can't even fuck with my emotions. Then you go, yes, I can. Yes, I can. And then I show you that you can't. And then you give the fuck up. If you say, I can do this, it's just difficult. You accept the fact that it's a rough road ahead, but you know you can do it. Even if you don't believe you can do it, you're still being it. You're still active in the can game. And no, I can't actually reach the top right now, but I can at least put my arm out. I can at least practice reaching. I can't do this, but I can do that. I can't wash the outside of the car because it's raining, but I can clean the inside. When you put yourself in the can game, you're going, fuck, I'm not going to get fixed anytime soon. I'm not going to fix myself. I'm not going to save myself anytime soon. It's not that you can't do it. It's that you're not capable of doing it yet. You are capable, but not yet. Now you're thinking progressive. You're going, oh shit, what do I need to do to figure out how to save my own life? You got to jump in beyond sober. You got to fucking focus on you. You got to start drinking fucking water. You got to start doing these things. And you go, oh, I can. It's just fucking difficult. Well, what's the next step? What's the next step? What am I practicing? What do I do? If you shut down the possibilities simply with your fucking words, imagine what you can do if you change those words. Why do you think I go, you're the fucking shit? Why do you think when I give you a compliment, you shut down? It's because you don't believe me. It's not your job to believe me. It's your job to accept that I said it. All you have to do is go, Kohdi said I was pretty today. Kohdi said I was killing it. Kohdi said I'm awesome. And the next time I see you, I'm like, you're fucking awesome. This is called a political truth. A political truth is anything that's repeated to us over time. It becomes our thought. That thought becomes our belief. What do we do with thoughts? We act on them. So I keep saying you're fucking superhuman, 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 superhuman. Holy shit, superhuman. Then you start to fucking see that shit. You start looking for reasons for me to be right. But I don't want you to depend on me. That's why you start talking to yourself. This is why I say stop talking to you like that. People get upset with me when I tell them to shut the fuck up because they're saying can't. I can't do it. Stop talking to you like that. You're programming yourself to give up before you even fucking start. Opposed to saying this shit's difficult as fuck. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is. You know what you're doing? You're changing the world. You think you can't do it? At what point of my fucking life? Listen to what I'm saying. At what point? There was no point in my life where I'm like, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go build a sobriety program and help motherfuckers. No, that wasn't a fucking plan. That was never anything. I fucking vowed to my fiance, I'm never going to talk about my liver failure again. I'm never, ever, fucking ever. I don't want that to define me. I'm fucking done. I'm over it. I don't want to be known as the liver guy. And I jump on fucking TikTok and I see people hurting themselves and I'm like, nobody knows more about this shit than I do. Let me just spit my 2 piece out. Then I'm going, holy shit, you have a question, you have a question, you have a question, you need help, and you want help, and you're making moves, and I could be here, and I do this shit, and I just go, and then I don't fucking stop. Helping one person, saying one fucking sentence the right way, and just knowing that it's possible is enough for me to fucking show up for 12 hours a day and put all of my time into Beyond Sober. So you guys have every fucking thing you need to take your life to the next level. If I said I can't do it, I wouldn't fucking be here. We wouldn't know each other. We wouldn't fucking even know each other. We never would have crossed paths if I used the word can't. That one fucking word is enough for me to not do anything. But I said, I know I can. It's going to be a while though. I know I can. It's just going to be difficult. I know I can. I just got to find the right way to do it. I know I can. I just got to talk to the right people. I know I can. I just got to keep plugging. I know I can. I got to keep releasing videos. I know I can. You see what I'm fucking saying? Put yourself in the goddamn can game. Stop finding reasons why it won't work and start looking for reasons why it will. This is called thinking in solutions. You get good at anything you practice. You think I woke up and I was just like, I'm just going to do this shit? No. I practiced for 4 fucking years before we met. And I just happened to accrue the right information, the passion, the understanding, the dedication, the systems, the automations, and the fucking programming to make it happen. What are the fucking chances of all that happening? What the fuck? That's some universal crazy shit. But I took everything that I've known, everything I enjoy, and everything I'm good at to build something that's changing the fucking world. Holy shit. All because I didn't use the word can't. Fucking start talking to yourselves the right way, dude. Fuck. It'll change your life. We talk about that in Beyond Sober. I know, shit's still hard. It's supposed to be hard. I'm proud of you for saying it's hard. Anything that's worth it isn't fucking easy. Life doesn't even get easy. You get better at living it. Everything still weighs the same. You just get better at lifting it. The conversation is still the same with the same words. You're just better at processing the information. It doesn't get easier. But if you give yourself an opportunity to practice, then you get good at living your life, living your truth, living your authentic self. You stop giving a fuck. You start doing you, man. I'm me at my most authentic. I want you to look at this shit. I'm not for everybody. Thank you, Miss Ma. I'm not for everybody. 17 days sober? Fuck yeah. Do you think I'm sitting here putting on a fucking suit for you? You think I'm going, what am I going to wear for the TikTok community today? And what am I going to wear over here for this fucking guy? At every fucking moment, I am me 100%. That is a disqualification process, meaning that if you don't like me, go suck it over there. I don't care. The people that are for me are you. The people that are for me are my partners. The people that are for me are the people that are showing up. They're going to see me at my most authentic, most real, most me all the time and go, that's awesome. I'm in. Let's do it. I don't have to change. I don't have to shift. I just got to keep being me. I got to keep being a better version of me, showing up for me, delivering me to you at my finest every chance I get an opportunity. That's why you guys even hang out with me. It's because I'm real all the fucking time and you know I care about you. Period. I don't even have to tell you this shit. You see it. Because my thoughts make me do things that show you I fucking love you. You get it? You get it? You get it? It's that simple. It's that simple, right? Think these thoughts, man. That's what Beyond Sober is all about. It's about thinking thoughts like this, programming yourself to think thoughts like this. I want you to think healthy thoughts. I want you to look at yourself and go, I fucking love you, man. God damn, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. You're stuck with you for the rest of your life. And if I can help you enjoy the process, that's what I'm going to do. Beyond Sober is happening with or without anyone. Beyond Sober is the way I live my life. I'm just showing you all of the things that I do. Maybe they'll work for you. As a matter of fact, I want you guys to do it even better. I want to learn from you. I want you to join the fucking program, look at this shit, and do it better than me. You guys can impact a whole nother generation with what you learned and then teach it in your way and share it in your way. That's the fucking beautiful part about information. Is that we can take it and just roll with it and go and do all this amazing stuff. Take our lives and the lives around us to the next level and we can all fucking grow. How cool. That's what life is all about. At least it is to me. Oh, you're going to detox soon? Fuck yeah. That's badass. Dude, so stoked for you. Yeah, we're not here to just exist, right? We're not human beings. We're human doings. That's what we're doing. With that said, yo, I do got to get ready for my day. You are absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't clicked the link in my bio, click the link, Kohdi Life. That right there, we can stay connected, drop your information. If there's anything that I can do to support you, there's a box there. You can just say, hey, I'm struggling with this, that, and the other. Cool. Everything's anonymous. That unlocks all of my sites. Everything. You guys can hit the website. You can hit Beyond Sober. You can get merch. Obviously, if you guys decide to buy something, let me know. Just send me an email. I'll send you all that information. And just let me know. Send me a screenshot. I'll unlock Beyond Sober for you. Every new purchase is another thing. So look at it like this. You guys decide to buy a shirt and a hat. Then that's 2 seats. That means that you could buy something for yourself and something for a friend. You both get into the program. Super duper dope. Every purchase goes towards building the systems and getting the support and doing all those things. So please consider that. Worst case scenario, let's just stay connected. Drop your info with the link in my bio. The other thing is, goodness gracious, you guys could have been anywhere in the world doing anything, and you've decided to give me, share with me, the one thing you're never, ever, 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 ever going to get back, which is what I recorded for 3 hours yesterday. Your time, your attention, your energy, your love, your compassion, your understanding, your you. You decided to share that with me. You could have shared it with anyone. We all decided to grow together today, just like every day. And we're all improving each other's quality of life. I'm a better person because I know you. I'm so proud of you for being exactly who you are. Good, bad, ugly, and everything in between. You're amazing. Every time we get a chance to hang out, that's a gift that I take to my heart. Seriously. Every single day is better than the last, and you directly contribute to the best day of my life. And I thank you from the bottom of my liver. With that said, hit the link in the bio. Let's join the Beyond Sober program. Let me know what's up. If there's anything I can do to support you, I'll be here for you as much as I possibly can. With that said, I will be here tomorrow all the way through Friday. Let's do it again. Let's make magic. And just like my mother always says, take care of you.